Elder Scrolls series has always been about the freedom of choice. Do you run between towns and follow along strictly with the quest line, or do you head out across the world and find dungeons on your own? Or do you hunt down innocent rabbits and scream at them until they turn into ice cubes? It's up to you, really. You can dual-wield spells if you wish, or focus more on fighting with physical weapons to sometimes execute enemies in brutal fashion. On top of that, you can gain access to another tier of abilities called Dragon Shouts. As revealed on Game Trailers TV, you'll get a number of different ways to knock out enemies and help yourself survive. These shouts can be learned by finding word walls, which are hidden throughout the world, and are sometimes protected by powerful enemies. Learning the words and collecting souls from fallen dragons lets you do things like shout frost at everything from powerful dungeon foes to angry bears. The shout is capable of affecting multiple enemies in one hit, and if it does hit, it knocks them over and incapacitates them. Another shout actually lets you call down a dragon to help out in a fight. Though you can't use this in a dungeon, the ability can be used in any open territory, summoning in a winged beast to attack whatever threat you face, including other dragons. This won't be made available until much later in the game, so don't expect to fry any creatures in the first few hours with Dragon Breath. With plenty of other effects, like speeding up weapon swing speed and resurrecting chickens, it seems like there'll be no shortage of ways to play. With gorgeous visuals, an open gameplay structure, and what seems to be a huge amount of content, Skyrim is one of the most exciting games of 2011 and will be available to play on November 11th. For more on the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, head over to IGN.com.